Tips is clinging to the top of the leaderboard with a modest 2.19% gain, while OFAN's craters nearly 3%. And somehow that tells you everything you need to know about where men are putting their money right now. I'm Samuel Simp at the simpx.exchange desk, where the composite Simp index is closing this session up 0.6% at 1354.5, tracking $1.3 trillion in certified romantic misallocation. With 6 names declining against only 3 advancing, Q3 2026 is shaping up to be a buyer's remorse quarter, gentlemen. The market is speaking, and it is not saying swipe right.
Good afternoon. I'm Queen Diva, and you're watching the Sponsor Economy desk on the Simp Economy Exchange. The composite SPAN is closing the session up 1.65% at 584.45, with tracked caps sitting at $537 billion. And honestly, given that advances are edging out declines 4-3, the market is grinding higher on sheer stubbornness alone. Pair is leading the charge, up 2.56%, proving that compatibility remains the strongest currency in the room, while GAD-GT is dragging at the bottom down 2.52%, because apparently the gifts with charging ports are not closing deals this quarter.
885.87 on the composite, and the bulls are basically doing a victory lap in the mirror, which frankly is on brand. I'm Zach Grindset at the Grindset Index desk on the Simp Economy Exchange, and with 7 advancers stomping 2 decliners into the mat, this market is running cleaner than a meal-prepped Sunday. SUPS is up 2.5%, leading the charge, while Sport bleeds out 122, suggesting men are currently more interested in what goes in their body than what they do with it.
Men are outspending women 2-to-1 across the board right now, with the Simp Economy's $1.297 trillion market cap dwarfing the Sponsor Economy's $537 billion, a gap that keeps widening as Simp posts a clean 0.61% gain, while SPAN's 1.65% surge suggests women are trying to close that deficit in a hurry. Meanwhile, grind idles at a near flat 0.5%, meaning men are throwing far more capital at women than at their own self-improvement, which tracks with Q3 2026 sentiment and explains everything about your social media feed. Full data, live tickers, and the sobering truth about your own portfolio at simpx.exchange.